Good day, ladies and gentlemen, your gun doctor here. Let's talk about my phaser today, the stun gun that I put on kill to slap people left and right. It is the AMP-63, my favorite ghost, restock, tempered, high alert, whatever you feel like, lowdown. I think it's right now the best possible pistol that you can actually play if you're planning to straight up go for one of the middle perks that is not overkill. Some would say, yeah, why not Renetti? I mean, true game data, J-God, Renetti's now the new M19s. All of the akimbo guns have gotten unreliable because they're not as amazing as they are anymore. But even the nerfed AMP, because they did alter it a little bit, is still absolutely viable, especially because you can easily shoot it up to 20 meters. Try doing that with an akimbo gun, you're wrecked, because instead of akimbo, might as well use a shotgun. The only reason why akimbo used to be good was an insane time to kill. That's gone. Now, single pistol, the AMP-63 over the Psychoff really dominates. Why over the Psychoff? Movement speed. Since the AMP-63 is a Cold War gun and the Psychoff is a Modern Warfare gun, so you do not get a movement speed penalty for putting on the fastest mag, which is now a 30-round mag, and the ADS time penalty is also very low. Then on top, we're playing the Tiger Team Spotlight for movement speed and aim walk movement speed together with the task force for even more strafe speed. Also some effective damage range and bullet velocity plus the agency suppressor. And then since there's no stock and no sight that you would like to have, you can even put on a serpent grip. You would lose some sprint to fire speed, but the sprint to fire of our pistol is absolutely insane, so it doesn't matter. We don't want to go for the airborne elastic wrap because we don't want to lose any ADS firing movement speed or firing movement speed at all. We want to move as fast as possible. With a little bonus of ADS speed, you're fantastic off the go, and you have just the fastest zooming clapping pistol out there. The damage it's doing would be 565 milliseconds time to kill. That's 1 headshot, 4 chest shots, and 2 arm and leg shots, and that is extremely forgiving. What they did is they lowered a little bit the headshot damage and the chest damage, and also the arm and leg damage, so they made it more punishing to hit the arm and legs. But the gun is really pinpoint precision, and as long as you hit your 1 headshot, you're very good off to go. Obviously, you're able to hit a multitude of headshots, but that does not really do you a favor. So 565 is what you have straight up with a pistol. And if you compare 565 milliseconds, obviously against the OTS, sure, you're going to be losing out, but against some of the others, you're actually good off to go. And especially, you have the movement speed, plus the ghost, plus the high alert, plus the restock, whatsoever, straight up and personal. And as long as you have first shot, we're good to go. If you don't have first shot, well, you better make sure you don't have first shot. I mean, check it in the video, in the gameplay where the timestamps are. That's where the AMP is completely dominating. And I've been playing it on Rebirth Island where everyone is close quarter combat up and personal. So you don't really make sure to be the first one to hit. Pair this together with the EM2, still with the standard long range build on the task force, agency suppressor, field agent, 40 round mag, and actual 3 arms. Been also trying a little bit of different reticles. This is absolutely my favorite, still the measured, but I've been trying for the people that have a problem with seeing green, maybe a purple reticle, and I can assure you that the sharp edges works really fine. I mean, the Kois is a troll. This one is too big. This one is atrocious. Don't talk about this one. But that one does actually work. I mean, the little bit of light, the batarangs on the left and right are a bit annoying. But apart from that, it does very good, and the damage is still absolutely insane, especially since the first damage fall of the EM2 works so well with the damage drawn out on the task force and the agency suppressor that you can then, with the first damage fall, still be absolutely menacing, and the second damage fall is as low as it always has been. Ladies and gentlemen, what ghost weapon are you going for? Are you using the stun gun? Are you using the Psychoff? Is it maybe the Akimbos, or don't you care about having ghost restock or whatsoever at first? I'm using tempered and combat scout in this game, and I have to say tempered is YOLO, which actually works very good with a pistol because you have to reload the pistol after every single kill, and then you have to replay too. So tempered actually does work with that with the low ammunition gun. Combat Scout, I'm going to say it again, it's completely useless because Combat Scout, I win fights I would have anyways won, and Combat Scout doesn't really help me there much. There's really no situation the whole game where I'm like, wow, Combat Scout, it helped me. I could have had Tracker and it would have been better off. But hey, make yourself a picture of this. Tell me, what do you think about Combat Scout now after it has been out a while, and what your ghost loadout looks like. Now, enjoy the gameplay. Don't forget to subscribe to find your way back for more. And also tell me, what do you think about the AMP? Did I convince you? Is it good? Have a good one. Have a great one. See you soon over Verdansk or Rebirth Island. So why the change? Let's say in Turkey, $499 is a lot of money. but they adapted the price to the worth of the lira in Turkey. That's why a sub in Turkey only costs $1.99 now, if that makes sense. So technically, for the user, it's a good thing. Practically, it's a huge mess for the streamer. For the streamer, it's a gigantic mess because the streamer can have 1,000 subs, but he literally doesn't know how much money that is. Because first, you gotta find out where your subs are all from. Before you legitimately think about what's the outcome for your income, you know?
Of course.
Friendly loadout on the way. Body armor here.
Well, it fell, but it's alright.
End of the day, it's definitely better for the user, but also end of the day, it's just a giant conversion mess. So for example, this month, I'm forced to stream for 188 hours. And if I don't stream for 188 hours, Twitch is not going to cover the difference. I mean, I'm going to stream for 188 hours anyways. That's beyond the point. But if I don't stream, then Twitch wouldn't cover the $1 difference. And they're only doing it for 6 months though. So after 6 months, I suddenly can expect to actually lose income if I not by accident get 500 subs more than I have right now. So in order to cover the difference, I would have to magically now get 500 subs more.
There's one jumped out the left side of your building.
One more inside.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You guys come on, past it.
Do you think? One more hovering in the air. Just landed. Do you get the full sub amount or only a cut of it? Only a cut. You've never gotten the full sub amount. And also the cut is pretty predatory. I mean, for a Twitch affiliate, you get 50% cut. Twitch wants the reduction to increase sub numbers. Yes, obviously Twitch wants the Twitch wants the sub numbers to increase, but if someone wasn't subbing for $4.99, he's not gonna sub for $3.99. It's not a question of can I afford it. It's a question of do I want to use the money for it. Left 2.
Loadout drop headed your way.
They went down the stairs.
Engaging shooter.
One is in the stairway, downed.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Bounty target down.
Do you kill the guy inside?
Yeah.
What do all streamers play Rebirth at the moment? For me personally, it's easier to create content on Rebirth, and also Verdansk is just stale. I mean, the Verdansk map hasn't changed at all in the past month. I'll bottom floor with you, so I just don't, you know.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Moving.
Okay. Okay, how do you expect Verdansk to change to not be stale? They have so many options what they can do to say. They can bomb away points of interest to make new points of interest. They can alter existing points of interest, anything. But we're literally getting nothing.
Enemies in the area.
Oh, no. Wow, I didn't see that guy. When was the major Verdansk change Cold War integration? Was the Cold War integration a major change? No, it was still, despite going back to 84, it was a minor change. You know, despite 84, that was still a minor change, not a major change.
Holy shit! Hey, relax, brother. Relax.
Do we utilize? Yeah, I mean, we exactly. We get the train. Train, for example, was no change at all. Train was one of these things they put into the game, and it changed nothing about and for the game. It was literally useless.
Tony, do you have any spare AI?
Come where I am. There's all the ammo and everything in the world. Dude is in the tent.
Enemy recon drone in your area.
Okay, guys, he's dead.
Throwing thermite.
Contact! Fire well done. Prices are back to normal.
Oh shit.
I'm a menace. I'm a menace. Does Pony just have 2 plates? It's a perk. Landed behind. Tried to land behind the building. Here in this.
Hostile in the open.
Enemies in the area.
2 in your building. One, definitely 1, not 2.
Gas is in.
Turning to you.
Deleted.
Okay, I've finally used the new perk to its maximum use. Oh,
One landing on top.
I cracked him up, so.
yeah, I wiped him.
Who has the audacity to shoot me from there? Where are
Enemy
you?
soldier incoming. Friendly UAV overhead.
I'm menacing.
Enemies in the area.
You get
He's
him?
cracked over there. He's one shot.
I shot through the tent and get the marker.
Gas is moving.
I'm playing Combat Scout currently.
One down.
Back down.
1 is to the right here. Got the one on the right.
Discard left. 5 remaining.
Confirmed.
Beat him. No.
Yeah.
Proper job.
No. No. I'm very unhappy with the end of this match because we didn't beat him with our pistols to death. Whack, whack, whack. Gusto, thank you for your 2 months of support. Bina with the 15, Sinker with the 22. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that was the nerfed AMP, guys. Absolutely slapping still. But you've seen it, mostly headshots and upper body shots.